Hello everyone, welcome to Elite Bias Institute. Today we are going to discuss about the planning for UPSC 222 examination because recently 2021 prelims result has been declared in record time of 19 days and most of the students have their clear thought whether they have cleared prelims or not so that they can start for the further preparation. The issue is here, maximum students are still confused or they are supposed to be in trap what exactly we have to do, and this video lecture is dedicated for those students who have very much confusion and not sure about how to plan for their 222 attempt. Correct? There are a number of reasons, but ultimate truth is that you have not cleared the prelims. And when you are starting fresh for the 2022 attempt, then you must be very well versed or adverse about the things or the mistakes you have done in previous attempt. You have to clarify that mistakes or you have to understood that mistakes and you don't have to repeat the same mistake again and again. Okay, so what is the trap basically students have fallen that? Okay, now if you consider this is your November month, right? And it's almost 15th of November. Okay, the trap is that now you have very much of confusion, sir, whether we prepared for mains right now, whether we complete our optional right now, whether we start our prelims because we have not able to clear the prelims examination right now, or whether we should start test series of mains, prelims or optional. You have multiple choices. Okay, and here's the confusion begins. Sir, if we started the preparation of optional, then how much time we dedicate to prepare this optional? How many questions or how many tests we have to write on this particular optional? Second, sir, if we start mains preparation, then how much time we dedicate for that? How many tests we should write for this examination? Third confusion is that, sir, prelims, we have not able to clear the prelims examination. How many tests we should give so that we will have very good practice and we will able to clear the examination, right? Dear students, I have written some keywords over here. So if you understood these 4 keywords, then you will able to solve your problem. Am I right? Your paper is on 5th of June for 2022. Right? Your paper is on 5th of June of 2022. So at that time, you have idea for prelims and optional subject because you have time to prepare mains and optional after 5th June as well. But still, I'll recommend those students who have not cleared prelims and they have also not very well aware about their optional subject, they should start with their optional. Correct? You should clear your optional subject first with thorough practice and conceptual clarity. 2 to 3 things are very important for optional. The first thing is conceptual clarity of your entire optional paper 1 and optional paper 2. Second, you are aware about the writing practice for optional. And third is that you have write some good test or questions which are evaluated by some of scholars, some of teachers, some of faculties. Understood, my dear student? So these are the 3 things you need to complete before Feb. Now you have to do the selective balance in mains and optional. So what is the selective balance? Selective balance is that the topics which are covered in mains examination and which are covered in optional optional paper, and the topics are common. For example, I will give you the example of sociology. right? If you are preparing for sociology optional and your mains paper, if you think of your paper 1, you have a society as a subject. In paper 2, you have social justice as a subject. So you have to overlap these topics with your optional so that your main 50% of syllabus will be covered through optional and through prelims preparation. 50 to 60%, I'll even more precise, 50 to 60% syllabus will be covered, and so you will have good hand in mains as well. Right, my dear students? So what is our first priority? Our first priority is to complete our optional subject, okay, simultaneously along with prelims by Feb. Okay, till Feb you have to complete your optional subject, and along with that optional subject you have to be focused on your prelims preparation. You have to be focused on your prelims preparation. I have few things to tell you, those students who have not cleared the prelims in last 2 to 3 attempts or not able to get the good grip of subject knowledge. So for those students, I'll recommend you should first go with the reading of NCERT once again. Okay, you have to read NCERT once again with thorough understanding of each and every concept and the application of that particular concept in current scenario. If you are able to do that, then it's very easy for you to tackle the questions and to understand the questions. Am I right? Second thing, for prelims, you have to focus on subject knowledge. Okay, so your subject knowledge will be covered with two options. The first option is reference book, and the second option is your current affairs. So these two things will make your subject knowledge more precise and more productive, but along with this you have to take a pressure of test series. You have to attend multiple tests so that you will practice more and more. Even I'll recommend around 5,000 minimum questions you should solve for prelims examination. At least 5,000 questions has been attempted for prelims examination. Right, my dear student? So we have to break this trap, and for breaking this trap we have to target two things, and we have two things. Which are that two things? First is your optional paper, right? And second is of your paper. Okay, and along with this combine, okay, with selective balance, we will cover 50 to 60% of your mains syllabus. Okay, right? Dear students, remember one thing. In recent time, we have found that those students who have made their own notes, own handwritten notes or own notes, they have advantage of clearing the prelims as well as mains examination. You will read multiple materials from number of coaching institutes, that doesn't matter, but you should have your own notes so that you will be able to understand the concepts easily and you can apply that concept in examinations. Am I right? So you have to maintain the balance between prelims and mains with the same 50 to 60% of syllabus. You have to take a pressure of test series for prelims because you have to solve more than 5,000 questions. Okay, optional test series, you are a little bit confused about this, so forget about the optional test series right now. Am I right? If you want to do the optional test series, you have ample time after the prelims examination, so you can do that. Okay, but I'll recommend one thing. Directly avoiding test series for optionals is not a good option. You should at least practice previous year questions. You can write daily 1 or 2 answers, or weekly you can write 5 or 10 questions on that optional paper. Will give you added advantage for your mains 2022. Am I right, students? With this, I'll like to announce our new batch for UPSC 222 attempt 20202 UPSC 2022 attempt, and this attempt will be your best attempt, so that you have to understand that concepts. So our batch is starting from 15th of December. So those students who are interested or who are confused about their preparation strategies, they can directly contact me, or they can visit our office, which is located in Pune. Thank you, my dear students. Your support will give you an added energy to do the great work for the students. Thank you so much. Thank you.